You have a moment? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. So, it's just too stuffy in here, that's what. We should go outside. Aye, a nice walk in the fresh air, that's what we need.
Hey. Yep, I just started. I wasn't sure if I was even going to or not, but I figured I might as well at least squeeze in a little bit. It's kinda meh.
This is much better. I used to come here all the time when I was little. Would look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Workor Zormor? That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural?
Yes, you keep saying it. The trial was interesting. I thought it was nice, yeah.
Well, I've been thinking a lot since then. About what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war. And
It's
it
a good
brought
looking
to
helmet.
mind all the best parts of our journey so far.
I never see anybody using it, so. So I saw you've already surpassed me. I looked and saw you were 95 in the next zone. Must have been busy today.
I realized nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others.
Dungeon 3, huh?
Life has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living. And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
Ugh.
With eternal life and no struggle or conflict, it's certainly an ideal worth striving for.
No, it isn't. Can't
Who
be that
knows if we
perfect.
could make such a world a reality? But renouncing war and conquest seems like a good place to start.
That was the entire point of the last expansion.
So, this is my plan. When I become Dawn Servant, I'll build on Papa's peace. Our people will live together in happiness. It's just like Kryl said. By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve, with each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be.
How do you like the next zone?
It's hard for me to say how much I've changed since the contest began. But there's one thing I can say with confidence. I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies. If it wasn't for you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me, I would have never learned so much, and in so short a time.
You can be
There are
honest.
2 keystones left. After everything that's happened, and imagining what could happen, are you still willing to walk this path with me?
Gee, I wonder.
Thank the gods for that. Well, I've nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
This is a nice cutscene and all, but like why? Also, she said she'll see me back, but she went the other way. We already knew everything she just said. I thought. A little cluttered and messy. Overgrown brush. I imagine it's probably cramped filling until you can fly then. Sleeping in my armor. I think it always just feels bad not being able to fly. I don't want to say it's a chore having to unlock it, but I don't know. This is what Dan was dressed in yesterday when we were doing fates. Reaffirming her stance. I guess. I don't know. Upper and lower. That's just every zone, isn't it? Okay, why are we recapping this? Lahi. Oh man, I would like that. The lower is the later place, wow. They made it so you can't jump down. So they can do that now. They don't let you jump off. I tried to jump off in the last couple zones, like jump down, but you can't. Because I wanted to try to get to a fate quicker. But no. It's very lower. It's fine as long as we're not in combat. Why don't you do the dungeon? Just do it for it. Cut. Just do it. Are you waiting for something? You're about to? Alright. She's where we left off. I mean, right after the trial. There's not much between the end of the trial and now. Also, I'm a little sad she doesn't save her VODs, because I wanted to go back and watch the trial again. Because I was unsure what the heck happened there. That trial we did. And I was hoping to catch another glimpse of that, but there isn't a VOD. Yeah, I figured you weren't watching because you haven't done it yet. Just somehow, I was the only one alive at the end. Yeah, I just started doing some MSQ. Hello. I see Luna said in chat about roulettes. Where am I going? I guess I should. I was about to type up. Probably I could do alliance or trials and stuff. Not alliance. What am I talking about? I started typing alliance chat. Hello, Winston. I don't know about popular. It is the night theme, yes. Kinda jazzy. Maybe ask Anvil. Amusingly, I think I like this town theme the least of the music I've heard so far. The day theme is just, it's so upbeat for just running around, in my opinion. It's almost just too distracting. So I'm not sure if I'm doing any Fate stuff or not tonight. Trin mentioned that he and Dan were going to do more Fates on the first zone. But I don't know if they are. I've been kind of lazy and haven't checked. Well, I saw the chat for like a second.
The fierce Chebral hunters who laid claim to this land call it the Azure Forest, Yaktel. Battered by meteors in ancient times and colored mesmerizing shades of blue and green by nature, it is easy to understand why the place is so named. It is here, where the Chebral and Mamulja once battled for dominance, that the right of succession would reach its climax.
Shouldn't these feathers be moving or something? That looked a little weird.
Are you all right?
I've never been good with heights.
The vegetation is far denser than in Kozumautka.
I suggest you pay more attention to the ground, unless you want to walk straight into a cenote.
A cenote?
Sinkholes filled with rain and groundwater. Many meteors fell here long ago, it is said, and after they struck the Earth, it became susceptible to erosion. Deep as some of the pits are, you'll not climb out in a hurry should you take a tumble. So, don't take a tumble.
It was one time.
Is the Chebral community depicted in the Lay of Repast close by?
Aye. We need but follow the path a short way west.
Right. I can't stand here with my knees knocking forever. Let's get going.
Hey, Winston. Insta-Q. Is she playing Gunbreaker? Yes. Of course it's gonna be Insta-Q. That's a Pikachu. Pika. Pikachu looked at me funny. Y'all saw it. It's been delayed even with Tank Healer. Huh. I'm sorry, where is this? Oh. I got distracted by the Pikachu. Have you guys haven't had any queues getting on? Sunday was still the only day I had a queue. Not counting the usual like 40 login queue that's there. I wanted to ask Winston something, but he's already left. Sad. Sad. So, when I was making this broth, I originally wanted to have the long fangs, but for some reason, I don't know if it's always been this way and I just never noticed, or what. The teeth. You might notice the teeth are decidedly darker. They're very sort of gray looking, which completely contrasts with the rest of the teeth, which are the normal light color. Wait, is my chat overlay not working? Okay, there is a line. Weird. For some reason my chat overlay did not show that first thing you said there, Winston. Hold on. Shame support was so shitty. Yeah. I feel you. What is that stash? It's supposed to be a replica of the coral stash. They're the big cats with the super long whiskers and tails and stuff. I don't like it. It was an option for this face, but I didn't take it. What I was gonna ask, Winston, is I saw that you got FF13. Are you gonna play FF13? Smile. I saw it on Steam.
At last, we are graced by the presence of the third promise.
If I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with Ligarmanda in the first place.
It's got a lot of nerve just hanging out.
You self-serving piece of weaver dung! Do you have any idea how many could have been hurt?
Now that we are assembled, let us begin. My name is Hunmuruk. As Ibras Rash, I have the honor of serving as Elector on behalf of my people.
Say that again?
As all 4 claimants must be present for this feat, we have eagerly awaited your arrival. Third promise. If you would please join us.
Oh.
Thus far, you have faced each other as rivals. The feat of repast, however, will test your cooperation.
Oh god.
You must complete this challenge in teams of 2.
What? You expect us to work with one of these weaklings?
Be warned. Only the triumphant team will receive keystones. I advise you to cooperate with your partner. Teams will be decided by lots. Those who draw the same color will be paired accordingly.
I doubt the big guy's hand could even fit in the jar.
12 forbid Wuklamat is paired with Bakul Jaja. After all he's put her through, I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
Claimants, please present your colors. I have red. Blue. On separate teams, then. And the rest?
Really dragging this out for dramatic effect.
Red, which means...
Together again, as fate would have it.
Victory's as good as ours.
With our claimants thus paired, so too is their opposition.
Damn, did you figure that out by yourself, Urianger?
Not the one hit.
Come on, dude.
Listen well, for the trial that awaits you is as follows. Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional Shebrol cuisine. Shibruk Pibil.
And now we must cook. Another ludicrous feat.
So it might seem, but there's bound to be deeper meaning to it.
Agreed. Given that the very future of our nation is at stake, all parts of this rite must have significance.
Our promises have grown rather promising, wouldn't you say? Indeed. If I were to guess at the significance of the feat, few things reflect the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
The variety of stewed dishes in Garlean cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and cold climes, true.
The peoples we've met on our journey, they've all had different practices involving food and drink. The Hanu replenish their magical energies with reeds, while the Pelu have turned their fondness of beverages into a living. So basically, to know a people's cuisine is to know something of their ways.
With each feat, we have deepened our familiarity with a given community's history and culture. Is this what Father intended for us all along? But a leader with his vision must see that the past doesn't hold the answers we need. It is through embracing innovation, not adhering to tradition, that we will usher Tuli Yolal onto a more prosperous future.
Yep.
The rules are simple. The first team to prepare and partake of satisfactory Shibruk Bivir will be deemed victorious. You will be judged by your sample's taste and appearance, as well as your adherence to appropriate cooking techniques. Kitchens have been made available for your use. Note that you may be asked to retry should your dish fail to pass muster. Let the feat of repast begin.
I don't know if I finished talking about the teeth situation. But yeah, the Hrothgar face.
I've never actually heard of Shibruk Bibil before. What's it like, I wonder?
All the other faces have just the same colored teeth as the fangs. They're the same color. That specific face, they're very dark. And it just looks weird. So I didn't get to have my long fangs. Because I wanted this face more than I wanted the fangs. I see what you mean earlier, Skline, when you mentioned culinarian. Made of milk. Also, I don't know if I like this song. I don't know if I like that ambient song there. I get what it's going for, but it's not pleasing to me to listen to. Did I even attune yet? Light-hearted lady. I'm gonna snoop your stuff. She won't mind because you're light-hearted. Iron Chef. God. Bruh. Salt liquor. I'll give you some salt to lick. Okay, guy. Banana. Okay. new sleeping emote? Question mark. Well, I guess I'll wait on this cutscene. Looks like a long one if there's a bunch of people here. If the healer slots are taken, then I'm probably just gonna mage. I said I see what you meant earlier when you were talking about culinarian. I see where this theme is going. Also, do you want to join us for Alliance, or are you doing MSQ? Cutscene. Okay. Oh yeah, they made it where you need a certain item level for Alliance, didn't they? Why does this voice sound familiar? What is familiar about this? Maybe Garuda? No, I think it's reminded me of Garuda, maybe. The theme, not like the primal itself. A long cutscene. Well, it sounds like they're sorting out Sept doesn't have accessories. It sounds like, so she can't, I don't think they can queue for a lance yet till they get something. That's up to you, dude. Killer Piranha. Hey, it's the knockoff bike that doesn't actually get the increased speed. Rip. That is a weird intro. And the music starts. Bro, seriously? Limited is only for leveling. Yep. End of Dungeon 3 is a doozy, huh? Keep that in mind. Something tells me I doubt I get to that tonight. No, not the thoughts. Yeah, that intro is wild. That doesn't match the rest of it at all. It's always Alexander. It is so loud. I was just thinking, do I need to turn the volume down? Somebody's watching the cutscene. Oh, Dan might have crashed. Doesn't seem like he's loading. Yep. Just Xbox things. Dan did indeed crash. Feels bad, man. person in chat said to separate them. That was cute. They're right, but it's cute. As if anybody separates them anymore. 20 south, huh? Oh, something tells me I can't get that one. Really? They just put rocks. Ah, boy. Blocked by some rocks. Rock blocked. If I can get my retainers out. Oh, we're gonna get the third near raid to complete the set, right? I don't know why I'm verbally talking to chat. You guys are probably not listening to me. Wow. Honestly, I'm down for near raids. Better than the ARR and Heavensward. I'd say debatably better than Stormblade. I see what Dan meant now. did an oopsie there and lost a Scorch proc. Feels bad, man. I just stood in that. Damn, we don't even have LP2. Just gonna use it on this trash. How are these two little dinky ass the last enemies standing? Also, that's the first time in a long time that they didn't get their paralysis beam thing out. I was ready to use my spine drops. Didn't have to. He officially won the DPS race. Only just though. It was close. Got him. Sept got caught in the crossfire there. Ah, the monkey music is so nice. Well, I can at least say this run is going quicker than last one. Not that that's a big deal, but I feel like it is notably faster. This one. I think my food buff wore off. Orange juice saved me. I can't believe you said that, Trent. It's fine. Fucking fired for it. on in my 2-minute window. Cheap viewers. I calmed that random person at least, so I don't know if anyone else did. Maybe they walked out with the like 5 or 6 comms. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'll be BRB too. Oh, I have to go meet somebody. I want to meet somebody. Just want to do the hunts. Kinda bummed the raid roulette was fucking Alex again. I only like doing Alex 11 and 12. Most are boring. Just too bad because the aesthetic is cool. Get out of here, Precision Gordian Bolt. It's interesting looking. Although I'm not gonna look too deeply at it because it drops from the dungeon, which implies things. Hey, Roths can wear it. Can you dye the spikes? Let's go. Well, sort of. Surprised you're doing roulettes on Gunbreaker's Climb. Gonna cap out and miss a bunch of XP. Could be playing Warrior. And releasing all over the place. Cat Jam. Extra level of wiggle. Fair enough. Dang. Did nobody start with Dan? Oh, that's a bad time for 2 minutes. I didn't actually see what happened there at the start with the quicksand. I'd have to go back and check again. I assume just rescue nonsense. I was thinking that HP ain't going down very fast. I got scared and procured myself. Shame upon me. Yeah, I figured it was just rescue. I was surprised, I guess, that there wasn't enough time for her to get back. Especially with the Sage jump. Maybe she just didn't think about it. But yeah, enjoy the cutscenes, dude. It was instant? I thought you had to be in it a certain amount of time. Does it just kill you at the end? Huh. Interesting. It sounds like you got lucky with that one then. I thought you always had to be in it a set like amount of time. But maybe if you're just in it at the end. Okay. Maybe it's both. Either or. If you're in it for too long, or if you're in it at the end. I guess I never really thought about it. Oh, jeez. Nope, not friends list. All the requests. Oh, jeez. Ugh. I've not been sleeping well lately. I need to get away from this music. I keep seeing so many people with the Cactar chocobo barding. It pleases me. Although I don't know if I'll get it myself. Oh gee. Ugh. The yawns. Maybe tomorrow then. I need to check the market board for some things. Where do I go with the music's chill? Ugh. Discord. Yeah, I need. How cheap is this? I have to just go mine some more. Okay. Thank you, Rock Bottom, for your rocks. What else did I need? I was more molybdenum. Sand. That's a little more pricey. Oh, I see. Thing is, if I go to Labyrinthos, I have to listen to the fucking circus music. Damn. I missed the orchestration plugin. I could turn it off, yeah. Bruce Trellis. Waste anything? Not really. Honestly, I might slap that on the island somewhere. Wait, this is just finishing it. If it's indoors, then never mind. It's indoors. Decent. Kinda bothers me that you can't use any indoor finishing stuff on the island, even if it would make sense to be outdoors. But that's just island sanctuary for you. I don't have a house, no. never had a house. I have an apartment that I stuck a bunch of stuff in, and a FC room which I stuck even more stuff in, but neither's really that, I don't know, that well done. It's just random stuff. I bid on a couple houses. I bid on one that was right next to Sklyne's once. Last year sometime. But I didn't win that. And then randomly earlier this year, just a few months ago. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it was a few months before the expansion dropped. There was one in Goblet. I was like, you know what, we'll try it. I just randomly bid on this plot, but I didn't get that one either. I was like, alright, that's about the extent of my caring for this. Your RP friends decorate. Yeah. I don't think I want to get one though, to be honest. I don't want to be tied to it. Especially because I don't plan on playing as consistently this year, I don't think. I stayed sub pretty much through all of Endwalker, but I don't think I'm gonna do that again. Because I was definitely just kind of getting burned out. I was playing but not really having fun. Got yours before the change, yeah. I guess I should be mining while blabbing. I seriously can't with this music though, I can't. Hold on. I'll open this. Oh, I still have my video game music playlist open. I usually play that during Elden Ring. I mean, if it's too loud or not. It's still kind of quiet though, for now. Have you been doing any crafting or gathering? Or are you just focusing on the combat jobs? Just combat for now. Never been super hyped about crafting, but I've always liked gathering to an extent. I don't mind mixing it up in between MSQ. Crafting is kind of boring. You just do it to get the gear and then you're done. I guess you could do it to sell stuff. But eh. I don't like bothering with the market board more than I have to. Yeah, just being able to repair and slot materia is a nice convenience. I don't have to bug Sklyne to overmeld for me like I used to. Yeah, I'd rather just ask someone. Once upon a time, I used to ask Klein to make all my gear. Pretty much up until like Endwalker, I think. I was always just being like, hey, I'll give you this stuff, can you make me this? He'd do it. But in Endwalker I kinda got a little bit more self-sufficient. I finally leveled everything. Endwalker was the first expansion I omni-maxed all the crafters. And they've also made it substantially easier, which helps. Alright, let's get a few more. I should be using abilities. You max them all leading up to Endwalker. I think I had started on them in Shadowbringers, but it wasn't until Endwalker that I maxed them all out. Okay, that should be enough. The Ishgard restoration, yeah. That was a big way to level. I actually, what is it in my box for? I wonder if I still have that. One of the Ishgard timed ranking things, I actually placed in one of those once, I think for Goldsmith. Actually, where's the mail here? Okay. Let me find it. It was like one of the few times I cared about crafting. It was so boring. But it... still have some maps. Old maps. I used to, again, send Skline maps. Look at how old some of these are. Oh, here it is. You have placed within the top 100 of the Ishgardian restoration rankings. I'm pretty sure it was on Goldsmith. $1,254 days ago. Yep. It was already over when you started leveling. Yep. Yep. What is my oldest mail? Now I'm curious. $2,847 days ago. $400 days plus since you got anything from the Mog Station. Glamour prisms for your weapon and gear. I haven't talked to this guy in a while. We played briefly. We used to play Overwatch together, but we kind of fell off. Here you go, sorry I was late. I wonder what he was late for. Well, if I can remember. Oh, here's a dime. I think he was just mailing me gear. Oh yeah, he was mailing me, he was literally just making stuff for me to turn in for leaves at one point. Of his own volition. Alright, and then just a bunch of maps. How to sell them. They're probably not worth too much though. Yeah, he would do that. He's always been around. So, I guess I'm lucky for that. Alright, I need to actually craft. I guess I can turn the music back on. I like the music out here. Oh, I need more chromite. I forgot that little tidbit. Shit. I have to go gather some. Okay. Daddy Ramu. Yeah. They really dadified him for that fight. Damn, I'm gonna need a bunch of this ore. It is a really pretty zone. You think you're about done with the third zone? I just started it. Okay, I'm overshooting a little bit. So no, I'm not. Wait, is this really? Where's the? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought it was over here. Yeah, the Iron Chef. I don't think I'm gonna get back to any MSQ tonight. Probably just do this little bit of gathering. Do a little bit of crafting. Probably call it. One thing I've noticed, I saw somebody else mention it. The gathering nodes are so far apart though. You know how they're always in like a triangle shape? They're very far apart here. which isn't too bad when you can fly. But trying to gather before you could fly was pretty slow. I mean, I guess it's gonna be, isn't it? Talking with Skline about that briefly. About how just moving around the map feels kind of cumbersome until you can fly. I don't know if I like it necessarily. I get why they do it, but it still just doesn't feel good. Having to slowly lumber around the map. Verticality, yeah. Even right around town here, there's a couple botanist nodes up here on the side, and you can't just go up, you have to go all the way around until you can fly, and you have to just do this big loop. It was obnoxious. Yeah, the Aether Current too. They certainly like being cheeky with some of those. Gathering Storm. Oh, we're over here now. Damn. I'm getting very lucky here. And they got like 2 of 6 50% chance procs there. I've almost used all my rested XP. I mentioned that last night. It was the first time I've seen the rested XP since Endwalker came out, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, there's this perk now. Sometimes you just randomly get the node again, and all your GP back. I've seen it happen twice so far. That was the second time. Yep, all GP back, which yeah means I need to be using it. I shouldn't be sitting on a full bar. What's the wording on it? It's revisit. After exhausting and gathering points resources, occasionally restores all integrity and gathering attempts. GP is also fully restored, but all gatherer effects expire. But cannot be triggered by certain gathering points, such as those found in lead quests. I wish it just said what percentage chance it is. I imagine it's super low, like 1 or 2%. Yep, just an occasional extra perk. Although sometimes it feels like lag, because you just kind of hang here for an extra second or two, and then it procs, and it's oh. How many ore do I have? 98. I need it for both these, so. You could argue gathering is just as boring as crafting, I suppose. You just fly around in a triangle. And it requires more attention. You can't just AFK macro it. Yeah. Wow. All the procs. Damn, I got a lot from that node. To 132. It was a big node. At least with gathering, you're out in the world doing something. And not just AFK. I failed. Not just AFK macroing. Alright, I've officially used all my rested XP. How cozy it is, though. Hello, Glenn. I'm just gathering some ore before I craft some stuff. How late are you staying up? I thought you were gonna go to bed early. Or is that just Monday? Unsure? Let's see. Laundry. If you were AFK crafting, you could multitask and do that. I don't know, you probably weren't here. I was talking about the, I guess the pros and cons of crafting and gathering. Where with gathering, at least you're going out and doing something. Crafting, you just sit there and AFK macro. But it gives you time to do other stuff. Probably at 200. It's a good number. He'll do it. Wow. Procs. So many procs. Yes. Maybe it's more than I gave it credit for. Percentage chance to proc. Maybe something like 5. Not enough data. Alright, we're at 212. Alright, this is probably the rest of the stream. So now's a good time to go to sleep. Already sleep. Sound of hammer clanking is very soothing. Oh, I got my chocolate whistle mount. Just saw on Twitch. Okay. Is Luna still streaming? Yep. What is she doing? Nobody said anything in party chat after you left.
You don't care. You're getting cuddles. You're happy. Oh, look at you. Ah, yes. All is forgiven.
Oblin.
No, the answer's never question why. Excuse me. You fire off fire. You do the fireworks at 3 a.m. Lux, please. What are people who just fireworks before 4th of July? Because humanity is inherently pyromaniacs.
Yeah, it's been quiet in the chat since you left.
Seems like a waste, yeah. It's in the purchasing contract. Shit.
Just doing her thing.
It's illegal to use largers here, but not enforced. That's basically how it is here.
Streamception.
It's illegal to do anything inside the city limits, specifically for fires. But people don't care, and the cops don't really enforce. We literally had. All right, okay, wait. I gotta show y'all how unsafe this is.
I did open Luna's stream, yes. I was curious what she was doing. Because I'm not doing anything. I get to AFK macro.
This is so unsafe, and you can't use fireworks in city limits, okay? And it's
She's got paint open.
Okay, we're there, that's fine. Okay, so we have a whole block of houses here, apartments, technically, whatever.
I'll have a good
We
MS
one that
Paint
goes like
diagram.
this. We have another one that goes like this. And then we have our building, which is a terrible scale, whatever. This is our building, right here, okay? That's us. And then we have another building. And then our pool is down here somewhere. Not that it's fucking working, apparently. In the middle, throughout all of the... Thank you, Dennis, for laying directly on the mouse. I guess holding left click and pressing right click is undo. Okay, so in between here is a giant fucking field. Okay, there's a giant fucking field in the house, in the apartment rows, right? The pool died again. It never came back to life. They gave up. But the problem is, so there's still a lot of green over here too. There's just like a walkway too, so this is all green over here too. The problem is these idiots were coming right here and setting off legitimate fireworks, like big ass fireworks. They weren't sending them up into the air. No, they were exploding them on the ground, in the grass, in the middle of dry Texas heat. Okay? You know how dangerous that is, dude?
Bro, that's a big flame hazard.
I came out of our door, which is like right here, right? And I could see out of the corner of the fucking railway up here, I could see them setting off the fireworks in the grass, dude. And everybody was coming out, everybody was all smiling. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. Meanwhile, in my head, I'm like, we're gonna have another building set on fire. We already had one building in Molotov, okay? Let's not set a building on fire with fireworks in Texas heat, okay? Don't stop it. Don't do that. So we had to call the cops. And I was like, I didn't use the emergency line because I didn't know if it was an emergency technically. So I used the non-emergency, and I was just like, I don't know if this is like an actual emergency, but I told them what was happening. The lady on the phone literally goes, yeah, no, that's an emergency because we've had a very dry summer, and that grass is gonna get set on fire immediately. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Texas pools, dude. Oh, they're very weak. They are. Order pools are big and strong. I want to see. Must be to protect against alligators.
Hello, Skline.
Definitely a fire hazard, yeah.
I opened Luna's stream, so now you're not hearing things.
Florida's wet. Yeah, no, that's
yep, I'm crafting now.
In Texas, especially last
I gathered so that I
we
may
had
craft.
Exceptionally dry, super hot summer. I mean, you could go outside and cook bacon on the ground. That's how hot it was.
Oh yeah, you kept your headset on.
I wouldn't
naturally,
but I mean, you could. But like, these people were so fucking stupid, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, we're not in the Ritz, okay? We're not in the best. We're not in like the best part of you know, like Texas or Dallas or whatever. I don't even know if we're technically in Dallas, but whatever. Anyway, the point is, we're not in the best of areas, sure, but I don't want to see us get another building burnt to the ground, okay? Let's not do that, okay? So we have to be a little bit of neighbors, because I don't need to wake up to a roaring
Speaking of
fire
burning buildings, I don't know if I ever talked about this. When I was a kid, we actually had our house burned down.
The biggest problem. Like, we've had
we weren't there though.
Don't give us any fucking dare. But last year, I think it was one of the record lengths of time without rain. Everything was so brittle on the ground. Grass could break if you breathed at it the wrong way.
We were up at our grandparents' for the summer.
So
and like,
things could get
okay, I'm gonna have to mute. You know when I'm talking.
If you're not careful.
I can't talk and can't listen and talk at the same time. But yeah, I think it was What grade was I in? Middle school? Maybe 8th grade? 9th grade? Maybe freshman year of high school. Yeah, we were at our grandparents for the summer, and I don't remember specifically like when it happened, but like right before school started. Yep. Apparently, parents came up and was like, "Yep." I think it was an electrical fire, and yeah, they ended up staying here for I think until the time we had to. I think we ended up getting just like a new trailer like really quickly. And I still vaguely like have a vague memory of the first time when we went back home and just seeing it, what was left, just like the little remains. I was like, fuck, dude. It wasn't, I guess it wasn't as bad as it could have been, obviously, because, I mean, all of us kids were at grandpa's. We had a lot of stuff here, but there was still a good bit of stuff there that we lost. It's pretty wild. Yeah, it was rough. I don't feel like, I don't know, it's hard for me to remember too well because we're talking, what, when I was early teens, or like 20 plus years ago. I was probably more bothered at the time, but I mean looking back now it's just kind of like, yeah, it happened. You know, I wasn't there. I didn't have to like rush out of a burning building or anything traumatizing, you know. We just saw it after the fact, and we were living in a new trailer all of a sudden. It's like, oh, okay. Do you guys ever have dreams about places you used to live? There's a random question for you. Because I do every once in a while still have just random dreams about living in that like area on that road. Because we lived there for how long was it? I want to say 5-6 years. Which was a long time for me back then because we used to move all the fucking time. Not that you can think of. I just have weird dreams, I think. Last night, this morning, I was having a dream where I don't know exactly, but I was mad at somebody. I was super pissed at somebody. And I woke up and it was lingering. I had this lingering madness. And it took me a while to shake it off and go back to sleep. And I think part of it came from back when we lived there. There was this kid who, he didn't live there, but he visited around a lot. Because I think he was family to the neighbors. God, he was an obnoxious fucking kid. I can say it now. Damn, he was an annoying kid. We didn't get along. And I don't remember specifically in the dream because it's kind of hazy, but I was wondering if I just was thinking of that kid for some reason. Was I just super pissed at this kid from 25 years ago? I don't know. I should do some armor. Did you just buy all the mats you needed for crafting this clan? I assume you didn't gather anything. Put all that submersible money to work. Yeah. Oh, there's an aether crate here. Milk. Oh, I'm not gonna say it. The initials will MM milk. Anyway, I'll probably gather what I need mostly. Got a decent bit of gil. I'm probably up to somewhere in the mid 30 mils. 30 millions. Most of it's just on my retainer. We'll see. Maybe for convenience sake I might buy some. The mats weren't available to buy and you didn't have the zones. That is a good point. Buy list. See you later. ERP, not the Lalafell with ERP. I don't remember if I asked, but how do you like the third dungeon? How did you like any of the dungeons? I thought the first dungeon was alright. The second one was fun. I like the second one a lot. I like them all so far. It's good. You already said you thought the trial was, I think you said interesting. A very familiar final boss mechanics wise. See. Or I'll see at least. I've been trying to, I should probably stop really, but I've been skimming around Reddit a little bit, trying to get sort of a feel on what people are thinking. People seem to say good things about the combat stuff. Which, yeah, I kind of agree with for now. I really should lay off it some though. I'm gonna end up spoiling myself. I think I've already seen a name of something, which admittedly doesn't really mean anything on its own, but you never know. Yeah, I've seen comments about Lux VA, yeah. It doesn't bother me enough where I would be like, God, she's so bad, you know? But sometimes it does feel a little, even saying like amateurish feels a little harsher than I mean, but Sometimes the direction just doesn't feel quite right. And her... I'm already starting to feel a little bit of the drag of her constant power friendship. Like, yes, we get it. Unite the people. We spent the whole entire game up to now doing that. She's gonna keep telling us. Not being the star. I have seen some mention of that too, yeah. I saw some comparisons about it with Zero as well, which I kind of get in a way. Spend so much of the post-patch, post-launch content on Zero. Just Zero this, Zero that, you know. And then here's this expansion where it's like, now it's all Wook Lamont. This, Wook Lamont that, and it's okay. So, I mean, I sort of see where they're coming from. I don't know if I agree or disagree with that yet. But I was definitely getting tired of the other claimants at the start. Especially, what's his name? Two-Head Bagul Jaja. They're trying very hard to make him unlikable. To the point where they're slapping you on the face with it. Okay, I get it. He's kind of a dick. Power of friendship, the power of an anomaly that brings some people. Yeah. Well, hello. And they have 10 more ingots to make. Oh, I've only got 4 minutes on the food buff. Okay, maybe we'll just kill the food buff. I've also heard that there's kind of a story shift about halfway. Again, I'm not looking for that sort of thing, but I've seen people mentioning it kind of shifts. So I'm guessing you've seen the shift already, or you're starting to see it. Or maybe you're not, and I just spoiled that for you. In which case, sorry. But yeah. That dungeon set clearly doesn't look like anything else we've seen so far, so clearly something is going on with that dungeon. Yeah, I already figured that the contest wouldn't go much longer. I was assuming that that's when the story shift is going to happen. We're going to get these last two things, and then some kind of hell is gonna break loose in this city of gold or whatever. That's just me spitballing. I don't know for sure on that. I guess I'm curious to see where it goes, yeah. I haven't disliked the start, but it was certainly slow at the beginning. It feels like, see, I'm already wondering, should I perpetuate what I keep seeing people say? Am I part of the problem? Again, I get what they're coming from though. People are saying that like the beginning kind of just feels like glorified tribal quests. And yeah, I kind of feel that. Yeah, So that's the question, isn't it? It makes sense, but is there a way they could have done it better? Where it doesn't feel maybe as repetitive? I'm sure. New aces. Yeah. We skinned Gobbies. We skinned Vanu. The Yakoi. Alright, I think I can squeeze in one more craft after this. The food buff's gonna wear off. I think I'm gonna have some left over. Yeah, I have a few ore left. That's fine. I think it's YUK, yuck. Ooh, H-O-Y or H-U-Y? Quick. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I was kind of resident sleeper at the Moblins. Especially when they pulled that kidnapping shit. Right when you're about to leave. I was over that immediately. That whole part felt unnecessary. Except to develop Kona's character, which they could have, I don't know, done somehow else. I don't know. What's happening? Oh, they're fighting the alpacas. Dude, that black mage is about to get fucked by the alpacas. Unless. Hope they did it. Yeah, I kind of oversimplified there a little, but it was getting his character to become more likable in a roundabout way. It shows that he does care. Yeah. Multi-stream. What is Luna doing? Oh, she's doing side quests. Overmilled. It's fine. I'll figure something out in the mid-90s. If I have to just, I don't know, buy or make weapons to get me through the hump, then so be it. Yeah, the 91 gear is not worth it. Except for maybe the weapons, but I don't want to buy a bunch of weapons that I'm going to immediately toss. So. And it's working for now. It's not a big deal. No, I don't have all the tools. I happen to on this. Most of them are still 560. It's just armor, I believe. I grabbed the tools because I had extra scripts just sitting there. Alchemist has a 590 weapon for some reason. I don't know when that happened. Yeah. Yeah. I'll manage somehow. Okay, so left side is 94, right side is 96. Huh. Okay. Well, I need to gather some more. But I think I'll leave it there for now. I don't know if I want to sit down and use up another food buff right now. Ugh. How many ingots was that? Where are they? 38. I have to see what I can make with these. Ugh. Yeah, let me go back and look at that. So how come you're not doing MSQ? Taking a break. No, not the music. Not the music. I'm already starting to want to just mute this background music. It's too much. Let's listen to some Mario Golf. Me, Luna, and MSQ. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be sleeping soon, so you can go back to Luna's if you want. Rarefield Mountain Chromite Fists. Where are you looking at this again? Oh, turn-ins. So yeah, I was gonna make some Lara ingots anyway, so yeah. Yeah, some of them aren't good. I have some on me still I was doing. Like I just had one for Lara ingots. Maybe I should not do that though and use turn-in pins. Okay, so yeah, I've got 31 mil. That's 8.6, so it's 40 mil. Good bit just sitting there. You can buy stuff. What's funny is I think I was doing 3 of those. I think I was doing them except for armor. At the very least I need to turn this in. I guess I need to look at the turn-ins before I grab more leaves. I kind of forgot about the collectibles, so that's my own fault. You mentioned it at some point and it just slipped my mind. I will say if you want to give me specific advice, it's better on Discord, so that I don't lose it when I log off. So I have carpenter, goldsmith, leatherworker. Yeah, I have to look at the turn-ins next time. I had 99 leaves sitting there, so I was content to at least burn through some of them. For once, I was trying to make use of them. Not let him sit there capped out. Yeah, you used them up. That's good. They served their purpose. Do you know if you can look at my screen for a minute? Is there any use for this stuff that I'm hovering over? This is from Endwalker. I've just been passively collecting this shit. What'd you do? You check the market board? No, I have to check the market board? Alright. If I had to use it myself as a thing, I would keep it. And I'll use it. I guess I'll have to just look. I was thinking, if anything, I might just give it to Luna or something. Because she says she keeps stuff. It's not worth hoarding them. I might... I'll see then... Maybe I'll see when I hit like 93, 94. Because, yeah. Moon gel is still used. I forgot which one that is. I have grip gel. Kumbira and Ophistaris. Got Kumbira. Ophio. Okay, so I've got these two. Oh, it's the same icon. Yeah. Yeah, I've only got 2 of those anyway. Let me put these 2 over here. I'll sort out the rest later. Okay, so I'm not super dying for space, but eventually I'd like to use these spaces for this stuff, since I'm not going to be fishing bait. I'll probably get rid of the fishing bait. That's tomorrow's problem. Okay, getting out of here. Missed. Alright, I'm gonna call it for tonight. So, thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be back tomorrow, huh? We'll see. I'll screenshot what you said just in case. About the leaves. Yep. Have fun doing your MSQ stuff if you get back to it. I'll try to catch up some more tomorrow on MSQ, I think. Well, maybe. I was a little lazy tonight, but I thought I was going to do some more fate grinding with Dan and Trin, but it didn't happen, so maybe we'll do it tomorrow, question mark? I'm not sure. Tapping mail list? Okay, thanks. Alright. Take it easy. I'll see you probably tomorrow.